everybody, it's me, Tanisha O, and welcome to Tea with Tanisha O. I'm the empowered stepmother, and look at my beautiful family. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day, everybody.
Hey, y'all, so who's going to kick it off to tell them what we're talking about today? Shri, you want to take it away?
What?
Ike, take it away.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Father's Day and how we appreciate Dad so much.
Yes. All right. Let's do it. So talk to me about Father's Day. What does Father's Day mean to you, Ike?
So Father's Day doesn't mean all the presents that we give Dad.
Mm-hmm.
So it means like how Dad loves us and how he treats us every day.
Yeah.
You know, not just the presents that we give him, but the presents that he gives us to make
Ah.
sure that we have a house and food and clothes.
So, Damian, what is it like growing up in a home? Because you've been in a home with Dad now since, middle school. What has it been like growing up with a male figure in the home with you? How has that impacted you?
It's allowed me to be more stable mentally and physically. It allowed, definitely allows completion in a home and stability and guidance, definitely.
Guidance, like for being a man, or
Yeah, guidance for being a man, especially if, I have a positive father, so with me growing up, I kind of stray away from being positive or being selfish or anything. I have a father figure I can look up to for guidance, and he can help me break through some of those walls which I'm having mentally.
That's good stuff. Love, what's it like being in a home, being a father of 3, one that you helped give birth to, but 3 that you have impacted tremendously? What is it like? You know, in a blended family, so many people say it doesn't work. So today is Father's Day, and although we sit and celebrate, we're laughing and hanging out and having fun, not everyone is having that moment of appreciation, that moment of this day is tough for some people. So what do you feel, my love?
Well, first of all, it's a gift. It's a gift, but I think for me the biggest thing is really the biggest thing for me really is the appreciation and understanding that you have to be selfless.
Mm.
Yeah. So when you're able to give outside of yourself or leave outside of yourself, and then, I don't know how to put it, but it does, like Damian says, there's a completion to it, but the completion for me is more of my odd view, my outlook is kind of expanded. You know? It's broadened my horizon in a lot of ways, and made me a much better person in every way, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a lot more understanding about things, people. Yeah.
I love it. So, baby girl, you're the only baby girl out of the 2 brothers that you have. What are your thoughts and what has been your take on, everyone has that, most girls, I should say, they have that desire to be daddy's girl, and I know the project that you're launching that hasn't been exposed to the entire world, but until that time, share with us your thoughts on having a father figure that isn't your biological father, but what has that impact been on you in a blended family?
I would say that the impact has been a journey.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy.
Lean back, D.
And there was a point where I never even paid attention to Father's Day. Like, I never even knew Father's Day existed. And it wasn't because I just didn't know. It was just because I didn't want to acknowledge it.
Mm-hmm.
Just growing up without my father. So having him in the house, slowly but gradually, I started to open up.
Mm-hmm.
So I was more open. I paid attention to the stuff that he did. And he changed my perspective and view on men overall. Because, people that don't like their fathers, we always say we want somebody not like our fathers.
Right.
But we end up attracting people like our fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Say
we
that.
don't know the difference. And having a father here in my life, I knew I was there to distinguish the difference between a real man and then a boy. So, yeah.
So what were since it's Father's Day, it's kind of fun. When you began dating, I remember Dad taking you out on dates, right? And he was trying to have a conversation with you to give you the guideline of what type of conversation should be had when young men take you out, and what your response is, and what the response of a young lady is, and how men interpret various conversations. How has that impacted you? Because those are things that people don't think about. We always talk about the daddy-daughter dances, when the sweet little girl is like 5 or 6 or maybe 10 and their dad, but we don't think about, and we talk about the dates that dads take their kids on when they're 5 or 6, but what about when real live dating kicks in? That's really an important time to learn dating. So share with us that.
So it actually started with me. And once I started focusing on myself and I started evolving as a woman, I started stepping into a different type of woman, the woman that I was always called to be. So that was one thing that played a huge part. But another thing that played a huge part was actually having a dad here who was explaining to me the type of things we should be talking about when it came to men. And so I tried it, and I was the girl out here who used to be like, man, all these little boys ain't nothing, da-da-da-da-da. But once I stepped into the woman that I was, I actually now have conversations with people like-minded. I can sit there and talk about anything. I could talk about purpose. I could talk about God. I could talk about love. I literally can be myself, because people feel genuine people. And once I got genuine with myself,
that's good.
I started finding others that were genuine and like-minded. So find a purpose-filled circle.
I love that.
And he was in addition to that. So happy Father's Day.
Hey.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day. Everybody out there, happy Father's Day.
Yes. So from our family to yours, this is